Hey there, cats and kitties. I am the Blues Man, Johnny Blues, and this is Wicked Flicks. For this particular episode, I'm going with the 1989 Tim Burton directed Batman. Absolutely loved this when I was a kid. Still love it today. Primarily stars Michael Keaton, Jack Nicholson, as well as features appearances from Kim Basinger, Robert Wuhl, Jack Palance, and in a more interesting one to note, Billy D. Williams, Lando Calrissian from Star Wars fame, plays Harvey Dent. And it's only a shame we never actually get to see him go on to play Harvey Dent's alter ego Two-Face on the big screen. Later incarnations would be Tommy Lee Jones and so forth. But, as I say, I love this movie. It's the first in a feature film franchise, but it's not so much a Batman origin story. As we open the film, Batman's already in existence. He's kind of relegated to whispers amongst the criminal element of Gotham City. They don't know who or what this bat creature or man is. He's terrorizing them. He's beating the hell out of them. And this raises the ire of not only the Gotham PD, but also a couple of investigative journalists. One is a photojournalist, the other one's an investigative reporter, who team up to answer that very question. Who or what is this bat thing that's going after these criminals? So we follow them to a soiree being thrown at Bruce Wayne's manor. Of course, we know, as the viewer, Bruce Wayne is Batman. They don't, and he kind of ducks and dodges some questions they have for him. But as it turns out, the police commissioner, who's also in attendance, gets called out because their sort of most wanted guy, thug, gangster, whatever you want to say, Jack Napier, Jack Nicholson's character, is raiding Axis Chemicals, this big, chemical warehouse in Gotham City, and they want to grab him. There is a dirty cop involved who has orders to kill him from the head mobster, Jack Palance plays, and things go awry because Batman, he has cameras all around his Bruce Wayne's manor and follows them and gets in fisticuffs kind of with the Joker, and this is where we actually get our origin. It's the origin of the Joker. He falls into a vat of chemicals, comes out with the white face, green hair, and essentially once he's in the film, mania ensues, and I absolutely adore it. I think even, as impressed as I was with Heath Ledger's performance of the Joker, Jack Nicholson's is always going to be my number one favorite because I loved it since I was a kid. But essentially, it's left to Batman himself to uncover the mysteries of the Joker in as much as it's left to the, investigative journalists to figure out who the Batman is. And what he finds along that sort of line of questioning is a little more than he bargains for by the end of the film. And I don't want to spoil that if you haven't seen it. Let's just say it's kind of like a circle of life scenario, and I'll leave it there. But, I absolutely dig this movie. I suggest if you haven't seen it, you seek it out and check it out. It's not quite as complex or realistic as, say, the Christopher Nolan Batman series, but it's definitely worth a look. And Danny Elfman's score in the film is definitely awesome as well. So just a lot of nostalgia with this piece. And that's going to be all I have to say on it. So check me out next time. We'll see what else we dig. And otherwise, I'll catch you later. Peace.